Enough of your moist rounds. We're back in the vines.
I was gonna. I gotta get back into it. I'm telling you, I'm scared because why is it still saying normal?
What says normal?
Well, I'm watching like old Baki. Why is it still so normal? When does the change happen?
The spiders are just mine for the taking.
Never mind, though. I see my man hunt spiders.
You should. And also, yes, you have. Craven does it.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. And
I remember the very first time I played this level, I completely missed the vines and didn't go up to that key. So I got to a certain point in the temple where
you couldn't find a key at all?
I simply could not find the key, and I think I looked for like 2 or 3 hours.
Look, 5-year-old me probably would have thought that was part of the wall too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have found it by accident.
Before I said, well, screw it, I'm leaving the temple. And I was running towards the entrance when I saw the vines, and I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. Like,
I wouldn't have known if earlier in the game you didn't, like, climb vines.
No, that's definitely part of the wall. This opens up so many new possibilities.
I was so mad. I was like, come on.
I have a question. For God. Why?
It is for your own good.
We've been asking that question for years and he's never given us an answer.
That's the best answer I got for you. It's for your own good. What good? I don't know.
Zoo, you little mother, zoo.
I'm so sick of fighting skeletons.
Well, do I have news for you? Is it good news?
No. They're so slow.
Would you prefer fast skeletons?
Yes. I can get behind these wise guys.
Have at you!
I was too fast.
Skeleton finally found a worthy opponent.
Too bad it wasn't Himothy.
That man was giving it his all, though.
Finally giving me a true battle!
It was the battle of the ages, and I was mostly upset I couldn't hit you from behind.
That man's entire life got made for Link. He can finally leave this room.
Yeah. Bottles? 2 bottles, good enough for me. I don't need to go talk to the cacao lady about her cacaos. God, do I not want to go over Kakariko and collect all 8 of them, or however many it is.
Do it.
No, maybe later. I did say 100% earlier, so we have to get there eventually.
Mikey. I was gonna say, Boris out here fighting his heart out, having the time of his life. So I tell him, how best do I pretend that this is real hard for me without showing my hand?
That's Clark's whole deal.
And I know some people here that can really run Clark's fade. Boris just was not that for Saitama. Darkseid be embarrassing that boy.
Doesn't the psychic, like, high up there fighter too?
Hmm?
In One Punch Man?
Oh, Tatsumaki?
Yeah.
What about her?
Isn't she like a world-class fighter or whatever too?
She
can run it up with the best of them.
If we're not counting monsters, and even then, I don't know how many are above her, just of, like, heroes, Tatsumaki is the 3rd strongest person on the planet.
Okay, fair enough.
With Saitama at number 1 and... what's his name? I think Blast is his name at number 2.
God, these blocks just move so slowly.
You should be glad his tiny body,
Where am I?
relative to
You
those
went the
blocks,
wrong
can
way.
move them at all.
Oh, did I go out the passageway?
Yeah, you did. There it is.
Oh,
I think I left.
hate
I don't want to go here.
I hate when you do stuff like that in games.
For a second, I was like, where am I? This is not the passageway I took.
Oh, that one cell on Uncharted took so much longer than it should have. Everything was so dark, and I walked out the entrance 3 times.
Come on, bud, get out of the wall.
Gamu Gamu Link.
I can't believe they insult me with something like this, though. Like, I have to hop down, climb the ladder, come back down, push it just a tiny bit, come back down, and then climb back up the block to progress.
Guess they won't want to make you work for it.
Come on, Link, move those legs.
Are these now longer legs than you've had before?
Bro is just not this athletic, you know, what convince me otherwise? What do I do with these long stems?
Figure it out. If you can't figure it out, well, sucks to suck.
I could just not do this. You want to live in a world of evil? What if I did? What would you do if I was okay with this?
Yeah, you could have just went home and no one ever considers that.
I'm just like in some stories, like, you don't want to be the chosen one. Basically, they will force you. But in things like this, what were you gonna do? What would you do to me?
You kind of need me.
Like, you can't. You don't have anyone strong enough to stop me. If you had someone strong enough to stop me, you'd send someone to stop Gaiden.
And I'm kind of the only one that can touch the sword,
So, like, what are we gonna do here? I'm going home.
Navi just stopped us to tell us the corridor is all twisted.
She's a companion. She's got to speak every now and again. Yeah, now you're pushing it.
Watch for the shadow of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
If Ganon wants to touch me with his hands, he can come down there and do it himself.
Why do you know that, Navi?
It's just been in a situation where it was relevant.
Definitely isn't going to stop it from trying.
Don't touch me with your filthy digits.
This place is topsy-turvy.
We gotta go to the courtyard. Man, do I hate the courtyard. It's an outside place inside of a temple that they knew they were enclosing.
We built a pavilion. Why? I don't know. Aesthetic.
Uh-huh. I still think they have the monster maker back there. He responded while I was still in the temple.
It's here somewhere, dude.
You can't uncurl the hallways. It's bad feng shui.
I'll uncurl the hallways when I have the equipment to uncurl the hallways.
It's bad feng shui.
Well, they can take my feng shui. Even if it's bad. Got him. Oh, that's Master Quest.
Yep.
But why is it called the Bigger Own Sword? Well, Sonny, because it's bigger than you.
Actually, because it's made by Big Goron. And it's the Big Goron sword.
I mean, to be fair, everything's bigger in Link.
No, it's literally B-I-G-G-O-R.
I know.
Oh.
But I still say everything. It can't be named it that way because everything's bigger in Link.
Now we get a map.
This fucking map.
Went the wrong way.
What if I wanted to go this way?
Oh, then you'd be wrong.
Not if I wanted to, then I'd be right.
Curse you.
I gotta delete the order.
I ain't never missed a shot in my life. Y'all just don't know what I'm into that.
So now that I've deleted the water in the well, I can go down.
Sweet a miss.
Excellent. I stuck the landing perfectly.
Y'all saw nothing. If you weren't getting defeated, you would see nothing.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, you went back down.
What did you think happened, my guy?
I don't know. I was like, why is he going back?
Think about how the hallways are set up. If only I had a longer hook shot. I had a hook shot it up on top there.
Yeah.
It says image always mass, so you can get hit in the front. I don't know what the difference between Hyrule and Termina is, but the spider's front is like twice as hard and the hook shot won't pierce it anymore.
They adapted because people kept hitting them with hook shots.
It was all Link's fault.
I'd like to say the Sheikah artifact, but realistically you found it in a dead gravekeeper's grave, so...
Yeah, but I wonder where he got it.
Grave robbing.
Yeah, I was about to say, the Royal Family Tomb's right up there, bud. As well as, I don't know, about 27 others.
I'm telling you, he puts that spade in everything and takes what comes out.
So we got the boing boing from there.
Probably. Steals things.
To be fair, the dead aren't using it.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Do not grave rob.
It's not that hard to not put that spade in places.
Are you kidding me, Nintendo?
He's back. He's back for his
He's not
rematch.
back. This is a different guy. Even according to the lore, it's a different guy. Why are you floating? Stop floating. I almost fell.
Have that be for my honor.
Then learn how to use a shield. Now you put the floor back.
We're not finished. We will.
You're right, there's two more.
Yeah, fight them both.
If I can't defeat you, my children's children will.
That's my thing. Get your own thing.
You were just too good for him.
I gotta fight you quickly. Or your brother will come back to life and try to fight me again, which he'll inevitably die, but I'll spare you the pain. That would have been annoying if the other one would have come back to life. Hopefully this is the bow.
Success.
You got a bow.
Now I can fight ghosts.
Ooh. So I'm sitting here playing Solitaire on the Linkin Park website. The computer lost the floor of clubs. It literally is missing a card. There's nowhere you could be hiding. The floor of clubs is just not there. Why are you playing Solitaire on the Linkin Park website?
What did you do to the Linkin Park website to allow it to let you play solitaire?
Or maybe. What is Linkin Park not telling us about their little Solitaire? The truth is out there.
Na, 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 na. The more you know.
That'll be $80. My theories don't come cheap.
That's right, come back to tangible. Let's go. How are you not dead yet? Well, dead. Killing the dead.
No ghosts here, I'm just a spooky candle.
Sounds like something that,
Dead again.
that tiny chef from Miles Investigations would say.
Oh, Delicia?
Yeah.
There's no one here, just us candles. I see. Well, Raymond, we have no choice. We'll have to investigate this room later.
But Uncle Ray doesn't want to.
but Gregory, Mr. Edgeworth, you've heard them, Raymond. The candles would never lie to me.
I don't like you doing that.
I don't care what they like. They're ghosts on a wall. They can, like...
They're gonna get you in your sleep, dude.
I'm gonna get them while they're awake.
Help, she gonna get me.
They can't get me if I'm asleep, when I'm asleep if I get them while they're awake. Dickhead, you can't just like...
He blocked you, dude.
You can't just go invincible because you don't want to get hit.
Well, actually, I rolled a d20 on a life saving roll. So.
Oh yeah, well guess what? I just wrote a new rule in. It's called the Sword of Deactivation.
You can't do that.
I cut through your invincibility.
You don't have... It's not your initiative.
I made it my initiative.
You're breaking the rule. Why am I dead? I figure how my powers work and stop crying. It's over for you. It's over for y'all.
I've killed 2 ghosts.
2 left.
Well, 1 left. And then the purple one sure does exist. I don't care if Ganon wants to touch me with his hands, he can get his ass down here. Because if he leaves his castle, he'll show me how he gets across. And he won't want me to go up into his castle.
You need a key.
I know what I need. And also what I need to do is go back and twist the corridor.
He's gonna finally make the room not topsy-turvy.
I told you, you'll mess with the feng shui.
Well, Feng Shui's about to be messed with. I'm gonna shoot it in the eye.
No sense at the core. It's all of you.
Shouldn't be hiding things in the twists.
Heathens.
These staircases are thinner than the other ones. There's no cryptic misses there, that's just true. And Feng Shui messed with.
Now my chakras are going to be misaligned. My day's ruined.
That's cool, you were harboring monsters in the Feng Shui, so I had to go take them out.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Those hands better wait their turn.
You got the boss key.
Yes, no hands.
Legend of Zelda, but the bosses don't put the one key to their secret layers in chests in random chests for no reason.
Now I can blow the doors up. Blow the doors up. Could you imagine putting like 6 bombs outside of the boss door and somehow it magically open and be like, yo, dude, we don't know what happened here.
I can imagine putting 6 bombs out of things in real life.
You shouldn't do that.
Don't worry about what I do. That Chuck from the smoothie place had it too good for too long.
I'm caught in the cycle. Yeah, you stop it for a second. Yeah, get fucking executed, pal. This is what we're here for. All demon hands must be obliterated.
Yeah, we don't need any more demon hands.
I can get with 1, 2 or more.
And you got something
But
out
when
of
you
it.
kill 1, 3 appear.
Ooh, festive.
And if there's only one left, and it manages to grab you, it will turn into a big one.
Look, you know, those would really spice up my evil hair.
They'll also grab you and suck your life force out.
I mean, they'll certainly try to start it out ourselves.
Fine, you get your way. I'll go back and unfeng shui the unfeng shui.
Finally, see, it's not that bad. Don't forget, Digglets canonically have feet, and I haven't slept right since. Says Diglett, my feet are like they're still walking on air, and Mudkip in his thoughts. Feet? He has them? Feet?
Yeah, Aloha showed you that he was just a big white pole.
Also, I don't like that we called him he instead of we. I know instead of they. I know that's one Pokemon in the Pokédex. That's 3 Diglett. Stop referring to them singularly.
There, y'all can have your topsy-turvy, twisty-turvy.
Thank you. One Diglett talks, and then all 3 of them talking in one hive mind. Absolutely not.
Unless you get the really long white pole from Aloha, then it's just one big long boy.
That's 3 Diglett sharing one body, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Diglett is a very strange creature.
You seen the 4 mice? The Pokemon is just 4 different mice, not even together like Diglett.
Yeah, at that point, how do you define a Pokemon?
There's a whole video about this, about them basically having an existential crisis about what they are.
Oof.
He's the culmination of Diglett seed supremacy. How do you think he gets his seed?
Why are there 4 separate? Why aren't y'all just one like 4-headed creature? Why do y'all just stand together? What happens if one of you runs off?
Let's not even get started on Executor.
If one of those coconuts falls off, can they fall off?
And the
You know,
eggs.
that is very unclear.
Oh, you mean execute?
No, both of them.
What? What if? Can I pick up just one execute? Like, is that an option? What if I move it away from the others? Does it still execute, or does it go dormant until I put it back?
Probably goes dormant until you put it back.
These are not the kind of questions I imagine Pokemon creators ever expected us to ask.
Well, they should not stop it. Also, I unfeng shui the other side. You gotta pick one. You want one or the other? One hallway at a time.
No.
It's the only deal I'm giving you.
Now both hallways are on which way.
Nuh-uh. I had to turn the other one topsy-turvy. Oh no, I gave this one feng shui. He's right.
Ha! Do you think Alakazam can put down those spoons?
No. They had it in the one anime. He was doing manual labor, and it was like attached to his hand. He was carrying a box.
I have questions. What does this mean?
And then the one trainer said he can't drop them.
Okay, what does this mean, Alakazam?
They're attached to his hands.
But like, that nonsense about like folding spoons with your brain is like a human concept. What were Alakazams doing with spoons back in the day?
The sky is falling.
I had this dream once.
Maybe they started with sticks. And when spoons were invented, they evolved to have spoons.
That concerns me more because that raises 2 very separate questions. Sticks and spoons do not work the same way, my guy. They don't serve the same purpose.
Listen, I am not a Pokemon creator. I cannot answer these questions.
Does anybody remember the 2.5D game that came out on web browsers?
Vaguely?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was basically like you just click the screen and go to different areas, and like Pokemon will appear on flat
God,
backgrounds, and
I-
they were like sort of.
I do
3D.
remember that.
Why did you give me the answer to the puzzle immediately?
A friend of mine used
It's
to.
solved. Fuck you. It's solved.
Can we talk about how like Pokemon went from like the mafia wants to make money and power to these two people with somewhat good intentions want to terraform the earth? It's stupid, but they have good reasons.
Yeah.
To Team Galactic, we want to rewrite reality in a world without emotions or feelings.
Well, you can thank Pokemon Emerald for that one. Pokemon Emerald is the one that had to raise the stakes with Team Magma and Team Aqua.
Look, their plan was so dumb. We don't disagree on that. But at least their like motives were somewhat pure, even in a dumb way. Team Galactic was actually insane. I hear dressed in spacesuits.
They gave me the solution to the puzzle as it was falling.
Come on, Link, push. You got to push. Push until you get it right.
We have more than enough time.
You pushed it
And he's
till...
on go. Okay.
Congratulations, Sean. You pushed it till you got it right.
Sounds like something Kaiba would sing. Come on, my guy. Just die already. Die a second death for me, please. There you go. Excellent.
Alright. It's 3 out of 4. Time to get the last one.
Yeah, it's right over here, pal. On the other side of the spider. Why do they keep putting spiders in the hallway?
Well, that's where spiders like to hang out, you know?
No. And you tell me right now, if Ganon's talking to the Skull Tools, he can win. Which one? Which one?
He can win.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it the...
it's you.
Was this in the bottom left? Bro, I had no idea how this worked. I just saw one spin and the others didn't.
That's it. That's the tell. It's you. So I said the first 3 sure are ghosts, and the 4th one definitely exists. Hero of time.
As this one views you as a straight up threat.
So it decided to shadow clone Jutsu you without any substance?
Yep.
You be fair, you are attacking it at like lightning speed. Like Link's reaction time is insane.
All it does is float in circles.
Well, I know that, but I'm talking about in the context of specifically this. Link's reaction time is insanity. It's out for 2 seconds. Bang.
It floats in circles, and then if you let it linger for like 2 minutes, it'll finally shoot fire at you.
If you push this counterclockwise, it speeds up this section.
So this way?
Yeah.
Whee!
Excuse me, no.
I had to do this nonsense to punch Jason in the face. I mean, bring my son home.
You had to push a cylinder around the room?
Remember that nonsense with the bat car and the fan?
Oh, yeah?
So much Batmobile.
At least this room has the courtesy to move by itself.
You're pushing it.
Well, yeah, but it
No,
kind of slides to
objectively.
the next panel. Like I guess Link is kind of like, eh.
Yeah, he's turning the wall, bud. He's moving the entire cylindrical space that makes up the wall.
Link is a very strong individual.
Yeah.
I want to know who else, how people are supposed to move this normally, because clearly it's supposed to be moved because of those indents. So, like, if you're not Link, how do you do this?
I guess you're gonna need a couple of dudes, probably.
Like the carpenters.
Unless
Usually
Link isn't just freakishly strong.
This is the forest temple after all, so the forest spirits hung out here.
Yeah.
And maybe technically in lore it might have been a military base at one point.
I mean, I get, like, it's probably going to take about 10 people to move it. Hello, puppet. Oh. That's being 5 years old and seeing that terrifying monstrosity. Like, now, why he already here?
Then he rips his face off.
No, I don't want to. Mommy, help. He gonna get me.
I hope I get lucky. Because this section is a pain in my dick. You and who else? You. Really, you were in the same one twice?
Oh, you got him.
Get back in there.
Now that was pretty.
This was annoying when Mysterio did it. It's annoying now.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
He better not be in the same one 3 times. I will eat him.
Oof.
Good.
The one next to
Now
it.
fight me.
I'm about to do what's
Fight
called,
me like again and...
What to do is called a pro gamer move.
I hit that. Dickhead. Frick.
The Lord of Evil and the hero in time engaging in the world's most deadly game of No You.
That's pretty much what it is.
No
My
you.
favorite game of No You.
No You. No You! No You.
You got him.
And I still haven't died.
Say la vie.
Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy.
Yeah, because those balls I was throwing at you, we use 6 at a time and make them a really big
What a
ball.
worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions.
And get down here yourself and just finish it now.
If Gaiden wants to touch me with his hands, he can get down with his own body.
You know that he's trying to destroy you. You know you can beat him now. Get down here and do it.
Apparently not. We don't do that here yet, apparently.
To quote the inventor from Courage the Cowardly Dog, you a fool.
Ya fool!
You broke my machine, you fool. I love that guy.
So do I. Like on the Great Wall of China when he kicked Courage off of it.
Bro was beefing with that dog so hard. He hated him so much.
Hello, old friend. I yeeted your ocarina into the ocean. I mean, into the river.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. Took you long enough.
There's no
I'm
reason the rest
sorry,
of you should be
the
safe
sage
sleeping
of the
with White
forest
Boy over
temple.
there.
If Saria stood
I always
behind White
believed
Boy
that
over
you would
there,
come
no one could
because
see
I
it.
know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. Destiny's a bitch.
Wait for me to save the day. Give it time. You ain't gonna know none of this happened.
Who needs them?
I will stay here as the forest sage and help you.
Who needs these goddesses? I
Now
can do
please
it all
take
my
this
own
medallion.
self.
Yo, send dudes. Send me an army, please. I'm dying out here.
Send dudes?
Yes.
Dudes? No!
I'm
dudes!
gonna fight. Send dudes.
We got a green coin this
Look,
time.
either send me the Tokyo Manji gang or send exclusively Mikey. I'll take either.
You receive the Forest Medallion. Sari awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Sari will always be your friend.
There's the pain.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna skate by and not be able to feel it, but that hurt. And that's how they come into existence.
The appropriate reaction.
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot.
Not convenient.
Hello, child.
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you at the grown-up body, did they?
No. How do you know so much for just coming into the world?
That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. As you might well already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian.
Oh, snap.
Oh no.
I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you.
Reincarnate faster.
Bravo, pierce my ears.
Do it.
Well, I didn't have pierced
Some time
ears as a
ago,
kid.
before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Great Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave the forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, my dude, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Well, guess we know what we're doing, huh?
No pressure.
More questing.
Just save the world. No big deal.
At least there's no monsters in my path for this area anymore.
1 down, 4 to go.
I really like how this started because Link's dad was a knight of Hyrule.
I desperately want to know who they were fighting. War between who and who?
Between the Gerudo.
Was it actually?
Yeah, he was fighting Ganondorf.
Wait, that's what the Great War was about when Link's dad died?
Yeah,
I thought Ganon was like 20.
he was fighting Ganondorf.
Oh, you know what? That might make sense because if he was fighting Ganondorf way back then that's why Ganondorf would be here to swear allegiance.
So then,
Now.
So how did the king not know? Like, why would she assume Ganon would work with him then? If you just fought a whole great war against the man.
I guess they must have been trying to enter into a peace treaty. I'm not sure.
You had no distrust of him?
They had a lot of distrust of him.
You still let him close enough to this to happen?
Yeah.
Probably didn't matter, not one bit, because Ganon is far stronger.
All the more reason you wouldn't, like, assume he would work for you.
And whether they realized that right away,
It is the best way to negotiate peace in the short term.
He won't let me put him right at my side so he doesn't hurt anyone else. So we give him close access to every secret of my kingdom.
Look, we both know Late Boy's not a smart guy.
I'm talking about Zelda's dad. This has nothing to do with Rauru. Zelda's dad's the one that got tricked.
Yeah, he kind of did.
Yeah. I forgot Robert wasn't Zoe's dad.
It says it was a civil war.
Yeah, it's true.
Now I have more questions.
He took out the wall and the Tactite with that bomb.
Yeah, I know, I planned it.
Pretty good.
I'll wait till later to get the two skill tools in there.
Alright.
Because we're gonna need the Scarecrow Stone. Or I guess later one of us will push the armorers. Pretty sure this is just money.
Oh, it'll max out our wallet.
I have to assume that excess money in the Zelda universe just disappears. While it's full, that's it. And the rest of it just fades out of existence if you collect it.
Bro, if you can just find money in plants, like, anywhere you go, their economy must be crap.
I assume when you can just find money on the ground, their economy works much differently than ours.
Yeah. If you can find just money on the ground, it must mean their economy is going extremely well.
As I say, like, I assume they've accommodated for the fact that money's everywhere.
Unless the money just grows on plants.
Mikey, money's not.
What's the money?
Why would they
the
use
geodes
money?
grow on plants.
Mikey, money's not real. If me and everyone in a building agree a $1 bill is worth $500, it just can be. Money's not real.
And also, what you're saying factually can't happen because rocks don't grow on plants; they grow in rocks.
Hello, little man. Hello, little brother.
Your name is also my dude? Then you must be
Your
the
dad
legendary
named you after
Dodongo
me.
Buster and hero. My dude. My dad is Darunia.
Well,
Do you
no
remember
way.
him?
There's just no way that boy didn't get teased having a name like Link in a Gerudo
Dad
society.
made me my dude after
Goron.
you because you're
In a
so
Goron
brave.
society.
It's a cool name. I really like it.
Is that so?
There's no way.
My dude, you're a hero to us, Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, my dude of the Gorons.
You have paper.
Oh. I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is
Did
inside.
you have paper or did you assume I did?
Am I supposed to write it on his back?
I just thought he gave you a rock to chisel.
If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Boo 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 hoo. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him about? About the dragon or the Gorons?
About the Gorons.
Boo 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 hoo. You better try to calm him down if you can.
Alright, let's talk about your dad.
The dragons. We can't talk about his dad.
A
Oh.
long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvega living in this mountain. Volvagia.
Yeah.
The dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons.
Yeah, I'd be pretty scared. We're scared of people that
Using
eat people.
using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons. Boom. Destroyed it, and just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true.
How big was this hammer?
I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Boo-hoo. What do you want to talk about?
So tell me more about these legendary heroes.
Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia.
What a prick.
Dad went to the fire temple by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, my dude. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. You got the Goron tunic. Now you can run around in volcanoes and shit.
Excellent, my favorite.
Y'all are all lava proof. Why do you have this?
For people like him.
You get it for being a good. You get it for being a good friend of the Gordon. You two can play in the lava.
The Zora tunic is literally made of Zora scales.
What?
The Zora tunic is made out of Zora scales.
Are you telling me that as far as the Zora are concerned, their great gift to you is they gave you a tunic made out of their skin?
Yes.
I see.
Why do you think I believe them when they say they believe in Zora supremacy?
Huh, disgusting.
It's even funnier because they sell them in the shop. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like, if you didn't get it from him, you'd be able to go in there and buy it for 200 rupees.
What, do you shed? Is that what that means?
Both Goron shops and Zora shop.
Yeah, and the Zoran shop, but it's 300
The
rupees.
Zoran shop.
Because,
Trying to say Zonai, buddy?
the Zora's supremacy. They're charging more for their tunic than the Gorons.
Because their skin is more pristine than whatever they make that goes red tunic out of.
Passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go.
Oh my goodness.
This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire.
Yeah, it really does go on for a hot minute.
I mean, it's sweet in its own way.
You have learned the Bolero of Fire. My dude, I'll see you again. No, you're not getting away from me this time.
She made that firewall.
Link, walk through it. You have heat resistance.
I'll be around next time that you need exposition.
Every time you need a song to teleport you.
And me waxing lyrical about whatever just happened in your life. I now speak exclusively in poetry.
The song is from the power of the heart.
Let me give you a philosophy lesson on friendship.
Yeah, it sounds like they made their beat with like bottles or something.
More so to me sounds like
blow into
chanting. Someone's listening to you and following you.
All I saw was Trey's face. I'm stealing spider souls again. Never let him know my next move.
Listen, I looked down for a second, it's all I heard.
I can't let him know my next move. You! Am I slick Rick enough to do it?
The former head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, the type of dude to wear bright colors to a stealth op because they'd be expecting me in camo. Never let them know your next move.
I did it!
You were. You were able to do it.
I don't have to destroy that rock now. I got it inside the rock.
The rock says nothing, but deep inside it's...
That rock will forever remain.
Everything about how, like I said, for some of these people, fighting Link is like the greatest battle of their life, and Link's just trying to go about his day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find plug one of these and plug this in.
Wow. Heck, won't it plug in right there?
Yeah, it's not. That's bad. I didn't want to mess with it too much and make it accidentally come out. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Are you collecting spider souls?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why?
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why is he going back here? The only thing I can think of. Well, I guess there are a couple things.
Oh, I thought you were asking if I was doing it in general.
Oh, you're going back to Sheik.
Yeah, because I had to beat the Forest Temple so I could go back in time.
Disgusting.
So those aren't graves, those are gossip stones made by the royal family.
What is a gossip stone?
It has secrets if you wear the correct mask.
Why is it just here? Why would you just leave that out here?
Because if you don't have that mask, if you whack it, it tells you the time.
What are the two most arbitrary things possible?
Yep, don't ask us. That's just what they do. Who made them?
And you
Probably
need the mask of truth that only the happy mask salesman has.
Let me tell you this. It's either the secrets of my entire family, or it's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Must I?
Ganon? Yeah, I agree.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years.
That's gonna be my digestive check for 7 years.
I still
The time
feel
will
like
come when you'll have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you when that time comes. A song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light.
I feel like if we're going back before this, we could all just skip some time here, tell everyone what Ganon's planning, and we all just punch him in the face before we get to this point.
Oh, that's pretty good strategy.
Yeah.
Just hit him.
Because I'm too busy uncovering the royal family secrets.
Let's just say we've gone back before he has the Triforce of Power, right? Otherwise, he'd already be ruling the world, so he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
Just hit him.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Ganon fought his way through the entire guard force by himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had not considered that.
Like, all the reason those guards are dying is because Ganon wanted an audience with the king.
Fool.
As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. My dude, we shall meet again.
How come your Deku nuts expel light?
Yeah, that sheet game gonna go crazy. Don't worry, folks. We're gonna get it one day.
Yep.
You can go back to being a child.
My Ute. My legs are stubby again.